What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, if you want 5 free stocks, Webull is going to give you 5 free stocks when you open up a new Webull brokerage account. Put at least 1 penny in that brokerage account. They're going to give you 5 free stocks valued up to $8,300. So after this video, I want you to go to the description box of the video. There'll be a link down in that description box. I want you to click on it, open up your new Webull brokerage account, put at least 1 penny in it, and you're going to get 5 free stocks and you're going to get some free money. In today's video, I want to walk you guys through the 7 best side hustles that you can make at least $100 per day. Now, when I talk about side hustles, I'm talking about additional income, extra income. We should all have a primary income whereby we can take care of our basic essential needs. Needs like housing, clothing, food, transportation, insurance. You need that primary income in order to pay for those things, and hopefully you have some primary income left over at the end of the month that you can start investing to build your wealth. But these side hustles, like I mentioned, are extra income that if I were you, I would be using to build my wealth, to get myself to financial freedom. So let's dive in to these 7 best side hustles. Number 1 is a pretty basic one, but sell things you already own. Guys, I'm a millionaire and I still sell things that I no longer want anymore. Matter of fact, I just sold an item that was actually given to me for free from one of the dealerships here in the town I live in. They periodically send their customers little trinkets. And this particular dealership was a Porsche dealership. They sent me some glasses, like drinking glasses. And they called them whiskey drinking glasses or something like that. And it had the Porsche crest on there. That was just given to me for free. Guys, I put that item on eBay and sold it for $100. Matter of fact, I just shipped it out to its new owner. So things that we have currently at home that we no longer use anymore, but may still have some value, or things that were given to us that we don't find any value in, that somebody else might have value in or find value in, could be good items for you to start selling online, places like Facebook Marketplace or eBay, or you may even want to put them on Craigslist. But that's the first place I would start, items that I currently own that I may not want anymore. I would start using those items, putting them online, selling them so that I could then create some additional income. That could be the first side hustle for you guys that you could get started with today. The second side hustle is focus groups. Now, some of you might say, focus groups, what do you mean by that? Well, there are companies out there, guys, who before they launch a new product or service, they want to test that product or service with a select group of people and get feedback so that they could tweak the product or service before they launch it to the greater public or their customer base. Now, these focus groups typically will pay you anywhere from $50 up to $500. It depends on the duration of the focus group and what product or service they're trying to launch. But my point is, that's an easy way for someone to make some side hustle money without taking up a lot of your time, right? So how do you find these focus groups? Well, my recommendation would be go on to Google and just Google focus groups. And then you will come up with a lot of different focus groups in your area. Now, some of them you can do online. Some of them you have to be there in person. It just depends on the focus group and what the needs are of that particular company administering the focus group. So that's a great way, though, for you to make some side hustle money $50 up to $500. So go take advantage of those focus groups, guys. The third side hustle is flipping items online. Now, this is one that I've done for many years, guys. And all it takes is you got to have a little bit of knowledge about what you're trying to flip. So for me, it was luxury watches. I would go out, I would buy luxury watches at a discount, and then I would simply turn around and resell those luxury watches online for more than what I paid for them. And I did that for many, many, many years, guys, as a side hustle. And it created a lot of additional income for me that I was able to use to then invest in assets like real estate and the stock market. Now, for you, it may not be luxury watches. It may be something else. My point here is there is a big opportunity for you to buy and sell things online from the privacy of your own home, right? And it doesn't take a lot of time. The key, though, is you have to find products or services that you have an interest in and want to learn about. You don't necessarily have to use that product or service, but you do need to understand the product or service, and you need to be able to have the ability to go buy it online or buy it at a brick and mortar retailer for a discount, and then make sure there's a market online for you to resell it higher than what you paid for it. For me, like I said, it was luxury watch sales. It was a great side hustle for me. And I think, though, flipping items online could be potentially a great side hustle for you. The fourth side hustle is get a part-time job. That's right, guys. That's a side hustle. Nothing wrong with having a part-time job to supplement your primary income so that you can have extra money to be able to invest and build wealth. Nothing wrong with a part-time job. I can remember when I was in college, I was an athlete and a full-time student, but you know something? In the summer times, I would get a little part-time job, man, and supplement my little bit of income and be able to do some of the things that I wanted to do that, you know, during the football season and during the school year, I couldn't work. So I would get this part-time job in the summer to make extra money. Now, for you guys, it may be totally different. Maybe you got a primary income and you're doing real well, but maybe you got 3, 5, 10 hours extra a week that you got downtime and you're not doing anything. Why not get a part-time job? It could be at home where you're doing something online, or it could actually be where you physically go out. You know, companies like Lyft, Uber, DoorDash, they're always looking for people to join their team as part-timers and be able to make a great side hustle income from doing that. So, fourth side hustle is think about getting a part-time job. The fifth side hustle is credit card arbitrage. Now, guys, credit card arbitrage is a technique I've used for many years whereby I take my credit card limits from my credit cards and I use those limits, I turn them into cash, and then I buy and sell products and services that I then turn around and resell for profit. Now, the key, though, is being able to buy products and services with the credit cards and be able to sell through those products and services without the credit card company having to force interest on you because you haven't paid the credit card balance in full prior to the due date. Now, I got a whole playlist in the YouTube channel, and it's called Credit Card Arbitrage. It's about 9 videos. If you guys are interested in how to use your credit card limits as a side hustle to make money, then my recommendation is go check out that playlist that I have on my YouTube channel. Like I said, it's 9 videos, and it will walk you through exactly what I did and how to use your credit card limits in order to make cash. But I think that's a great side hustle for you guys who have credit card limits that don't have balances on them that you can use to make cash. The sixth side hustle would be to monetize a skill set. Some of you guys may have skill sets that you currently are not utilizing to make income with, right? So maybe you have a primary income that you're making money on, but you also can, you're a good artist or you're a great musician. Why not take that skill set and use it as a side hustle to make additional income. Like I said, if you're an artist, hey, sell your artwork online, whether it be through Facebook Marketplace, whether it be through eBay, even maybe Craigslist. My point though is we all have hobbies and things that we've developed into skill sets, right? My question is are you utilizing those additional skill sets to make any money? If you're not, you should be monetizing them, right? Any skill that you have, you should be monetizing it to create income from it, in my opinion, guys. But that is the sixth side hustle. I believe if you start monetizing that skill set, you'll be making extra money to build wealth. Number 7 side hustle is social media. Well, guys, I started my YouTube channel back in 2015. And when I started that YouTube channel, it was just a hobby. And I was taking, my cars and doing little videos on my cars and posting them to YouTube. And all of a sudden, in the comment section, people started asking about, hey man, how do you afford these cars? And for about 3 years, I did nothing with that. But, in 2019, I decided, I'm gonna start sharing with people some of my experiences of what I did from a financial standpoint to be able to afford the lifestyle that I have. And once I started doing that, guys, the YouTube channel started growing. And lo and behold, just 2 years later, it's making well over a 6-figure income. And guys, that was a side hustle for me. When I started this YouTube channel, I had no idea you could even make money doing it. But it became a side hustle in 2019 that has flourished into a full-fledged business for me. My point is, social media is a great way for you guys to monetize your skills, monetize subjects that people may be interested in, monetize your hobbies, things like that, because guarantee you there are other people who think the same way you think about certain things, and that would be your audience. Guys, one of the new asset classes is audience, right? Monetizing your audience, not you paying me, but advertisers will pay me through ad revenue in order to get at my community or to get in front of my community. And that social media platform has allowed me to do that through YouTube, through Instagram, through Facebook, and through Twitter. So I've developed all of those social media platforms and I'm able to monetize them because of the effort and work that I put in. If you're interested in social media and using that as a side hustle, my recommendation is do like I did. Get your iPhone, start filming whatever thing that you believe is interesting and that other people may want to find interest in as well, and then put it on YouTube. It's a huge, huge way to create additional income for yourself doing something that you truly love. Well, there you go, guys. There are the 7 best side hustles that you can make at least $100 a day. Also, keep in mind, if you haven't gotten that free Webull offer, Webull is offering 5 free stocks valued up to $8,300 when you open your new Webull brokerage account and put 1 penny in it. They're going to give you 5 free stocks. Guys, don't miss out on that free money and don't miss out on those free stocks. Link down in the description box. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.